bucket hat of questions.
Yo, it's the bucket hat of questions, and
It's a bucket hat.
this week we have 7 fucking questions to get through. You guys actually listen and, you know.
Well,
send
some of
questions.
them were from last
7.
week.
Yeah, some of them are from last week, but.
Which we never ended up doing, so we've just combined them.
You're still holding that grudge.
We're
Yeah.
still holding the grudge.
Neil, hit us with question number 1.
Question number 1. I don't know why I said it like that. Would you rather be able to read everyone's mind all the time, or always know the future?
Probably
They
always
both
know.
sound like shit.
Yeah, reading everyone's mind all the time would be
It'd just
like
be
Bruce Almighty,
noisy,
you know, it's
oh,
really
hey.
noisy all
That's the
time.
thing. Well, no, like if
don't
you're
want to see
if
the
you're
future
able to,
Well, I'm gonna get hit by a bus. That's shite.
He'd never get any
It's not like I could
peace.
change it, I'm still gonna get hit by a bus.
I think if you were able to read all everyone's mind, you'd have no friends.
I would prefer that.
No friends.
Well, no, because that's the thing. Even though people can be really nice and everything, but then obviously sometimes your friends are gonna be pissed off at you. They're gonna think things, and they're gonna be like,
Yeah,
what the
Neil,
hell? But
if
they're
you-
still your
If
friends.
knew I was thinking about you sometimes, we wouldn't be friends. I'm just saying.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, Greg. I guess we're not friends anymore because you basically just said that.
Well, to be honest, Neil, you don't know what I'm thinking, so you know.
But you've said if I knew, I wouldn't like
Exactly,
you.
yeah,
so
but
it's
you're,
bad
you're
enough.
instantly thinking it's bad things. He could have like ridiculously homoerotic thoughts about you, and you should be flattered, really.
I guess.
Yeah.
Really not.
Greg has
I would like to
Greg has
know the future.
standards. There's standards now.
I don't know if I'd like to know the future. I'd like to read everyone's mind more than I'd like to know the future.
Yeah, but is that not because you're like vain?
No, but
I'm gonna throw that.
Yeah,
out.
I would.
But if you could know everyone's
I don't want to
thoughts,
know what
then you-
people are thinking. I
if
don't
you-
want people to know what I'm thinking.
If you knew what people were thinking, you could further yourself a lot more.
Yeah.
You'd be able to correct things.
Or
and-
you could write everything down in paper and like just put in Nostradamus like part 2, and then just like watch it. just like yeah, it worked out well for him.
I wouldn't like to know the future just because I wouldn't
Yeah,
like to
'cause
know.
your
I
future's
wouldn't like.
bleak, no
No,
matter
I
how
wouldn't.
you
I
do it.
wouldn't like to know. I wouldn't like to know that I'm a way to die.
You kind of takes away the excitement of any form of your life. At all.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, wonder what my life could hold for me today. And then the voice goes, tomorrow your cat's gonna die, and you're like, well,
Oh, God damn it.
that's
It's like
shit.
waiting for your new game. You're like really excited.
I
but
wonder
you
if
already
this
know
new
what the
game's
gonna
going to be
like,
good.
for
In
fuck's sake.
3 weeks, you'll want to kill yourself for playing this game. God fucking damn it, brain!
We spoil the ending of things, right? I hate it when people
Yeah.
spoil the endings of things. For me.
Oh, I wonder how
I
the
was about
song's
to
going to
punch
play
you in the
out. She
face when you were going to
dies.
tell me the ending of GTA.
Question 2.
Question 2. If someone made a movie about your life, who would you want to play you?
Oh, I know.
Well, say then.
No, I don't. I don't know. Samuel L. Jackson. I think he could play
But-
everybody.
I'm good. Right, come on. Realistically.
Justin Bieber would
Who
play
would
you.
you? He would
No.
not.
Yeah, probably would.
No, he
He
wouldn't.
could
Yeah, he
play
would.
you. You look like him. It's not a bad thing, Neil.
The only part about
He's
you
a
that doesn't look like
good-looking
him,
guy.
you know how he always has that kind of like confused and apologetic look? You only ever have the confused look. You never look apologetic.
It's because I'm never apologetic. I'm only confused.
Yeah, you're always just like,
Why are you mad
Right.
at me? I didn't really insult your mother that badly.
Jackie Chan is Daniel.
I don't know. Who could play me?
I thought that guy from the new James Bond.
Yes!
Q.
When I watched that, I was like, this is weird.
Kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
He could play
When I had my hair a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who plays him. He's a good actor as well.
He's a good actor.
I don't know who.
Who'd play Greg?
Richard Madden.
Who would
Who?
play?
Robb Stark. No, you don't see it.
Could.
He does.
Yeah, I
he
could
does.
see that.
Yeah, you could.
I don't-
What? I actually think Kit would be better as
Yeah,
you.
probably.
Kit's
Yeah.
got darker hair.
maybe Hodor.
Richard's taller.
Jokes.
I'm
I know.
actually not joking.
Have you seen his fall?
Someone Asian. Or at least half Asian.
They would have to be half Asian,
Even
otherwise they
Asian.
wouldn't look like Daniel.
Be honest, like more the Orientally Asian.
Who's that Asian kid in Glee? The girl.
I don't know. I don't watch Glee.
That could be.
I don't
Daniel.
watch crap.
Oh,
I'm not a faggot.
Lead a smackdown.
Ross, right? We've moved on to. We've got
I
everyone
don't
else's.
know
Who
any.
could play
I don't know
Ross?
enough actors to claim any.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
I was a way to say that.
Who's that?
He doesn't look anything like him, but
No, I know.
you know,
It
Benedict.
just gives that vibe.
He's playing Edward Snowden, and he doesn't look anything like him.
No, he's not playing Edward. He's
No,
playing Julian
Assange.
Assange.
Julius. I
Assange.
thought he was playing Snowden.
No.
Wait,
Assange.
so you guys want an actor that looks nothing like me or anything to play me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? That doesn't make
Because
sense.
there's no actors.
I'd actually be wondering what
You're
I
type.
so
can't think
unique,
of
mate.
anyone that would.
That makes me feel bad.
I don't know.
Who was that guy from the Percy Jackson films? He could play Ross.
He has long. Like, I've never seen him with short hair.
They
Though.
have the same kind of hairish kind of thing, don't they?
only guy who plays Kick-Ass.
No way. I know who he is. I've seen him. I don't look like
Or
him.
one of Kick-Ass's
Seth
friends.
Rogen.
Seth Rogen, sorry. Question 3.
Question 3.
Oh, boiling.
Uh,
It's so hot.
What is your favourite and or worst word? Favourite or least favourite word?
My favourite word.
I know what your least favourite
My
word is.
least favourite word is moist.
And because you've said it so much and you say it's disgusting, anytime I think about it now, I'm just like, ah,
Moist is
I hate
disgusting.
moist.
Yeah, it's
Listen
quite a
to
weird
it.
word.
Thanks
Moist.
to Andrew.
Yeah.
Moist.
I have to make me feel sick.
You get a lot of saliva in your mouth and you just go, moist.
Nice.
Moist.
It's gross. It's fucking gross.
My
Grody.
favourite word right now is grody.
Grody.
It's I don't really have like a least favorite word, but College Humor did this video.
Moorish.
No. Chapter cakes.
Oh no, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's like all these like words, and I did actually feel a bit like
Crappy when they were
Yeah, after the
horrible
end of
when
it,
they were
it was just
reading
it's so disgusting.
Also, cunt is a horrible word.
Yeah.
I say it a lot, but it is a horrible
Yeah.
word.
Yeah.
Cunch. I don't see why it's a horrible word.
I don't know, it's
Because
just
it
not
sounds
enough.
so violent inside. You go like, cut, and then there's like,
No, so I don't think you can say it like.
So it
in
sounds
any
like
nice
you're
way.
speaking Klingon.
as I'm choking on my disgust for you.
But yeah, no.
My
It's not
favourite
hard.
word's horrid.
Horrid.
I say
Horrid.
horrid a lot. I like
Oh,
horrid.
it's horrid.
Spliff.
God, they're horrid. I can't think of a least favourite word.
Ching chong.
Daniel's is swag.
Elliot's
No,
would
what's
be
that word?
a
Fuck
very
off.
different. Every 2 weeks he'd have a new phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my new
He says
phrase.
over. It's new
That's my
word, I
new
say.
phrase.
I
Yeah,
don't understand why the company like self-proclaims new phrases though. It's odd.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, if we ever end up with phrases, it's usually by accident. A lot of the time, the things I say a lot are things I don't want to ever say, but I keep saying them.
That's the thing.
And then
I'm
Elliot shows up and
constantly-
he's like, guys, I've got a new phrase. And then he starts
Yeah.
what was it he was calling us all last time? It was like, cretins or something. Or was it you?
See,
Oh, I say correct.
What was it? He was
Troglodytes.
my favourite.
I
I know
my
what that's
favourite-
off of. That's off the Argos Outlook.
No, it was
Alien
ages
thing.
ago when me and Andrew
started
were
saying
in,
it so
we
long
were
ago.
in
Say
Tory
Argos
and we
stole
decided
from
we
you.
call them troglodytes.
I say, my favourite parade is probably Off the Wall. Don't know why it came to me.
You say off the
Vans.
wall.
Off the Wall, yeah, I do say Off the Wall quite a lot. Yes,
I've
You
never
don't.
heard
Never
you
heard
say
it.
off
You
the
reading
wall.
his
I
thoughts.
am reading
Literally
Ross's.
say I've
You've
never
just taken
heard
the
you
Vans
say-
thing.
Admittedly, I just read Ross's T-shirt and came up with that. So
Question 4?
Yeah, who in history or in your life would you want to turn into a dinosaur?
Oh, fucking oh, wow.
wow.
Me.
No, you can't turn yourself into a dinosaur.
Why not?
You could choose someone else. Someone in history or someone in your life you could turn into a dinosaur.
Hitler. During a
I
speech.
instantly thought Hitler because I thought
During
he was so
the
much.
into a raptor.
During a Nazi
more
rally, he
interesting.
turns into a brontosaurus. And they're all like, what do we do now?
I think
And he kind of just stands there with a confused look
I
on his
think
face.
Hitler would turn. You know, in I think it's the second Jurassic Park. That guy that goes to take a piss and the tiny ones chase him. Hitler would turn into one of those, and he'd burst into hundreds of them, and they would just start running about and like nipping at the Nazis, and they'd just be like, "Hey, ho, ho!" Because that's
They're not
Japanese.
Japanese. What the fuck?
Martin Luther Pterodactyl. That would be brilliant.
I have a
I want Jesus, just like
Jesus.
to become like a
Raptor
velociraptor.
Jesus.
After Jesus, yeah.
I was just wondering how the Bible would go then. Oh Jesus!
What if Margaret Thatcher turned into a dinosaur?
She is a
I
dinosaur.
knew you were gonna say that.
Oh.
Also dead.
She's dead, guys.
So we're dinosaurs.
It's not too soon. It's not. Too soon.
Another thing she has in common with dinosaurs.
Question 4.
6 feet under
I
the
would,
scale.
I would
Fine,
probably
yeah.
turn like.
Oh, 5. Yeah.
Question
Wait, Daniel's know how
5.
to go.
What? Oh yeah, Daniel, sorry.
No, I would probably turn like Lincoln or something like that into something. Yeah.
407 years. Oh shit.
He'd be less
Okay.
concerned about releasing the
It's like a
slaves.
Triceratops
He'd
or
take-
something like that.
You'd only need to be as quite effective as vampire hunter if he couldn't really.
What is a T-Rex?
What if his curse was like
T-Rex.
transforming into a dinosaur? You know, he had control of it. And then
Yeah, what if between the hours of like 4:30 a.m. and 4:45 a.m.
Why
he became
so
a dinosaur?
precise?
So that's why no
He
one
has
ever
15
noticed because
minutes.
everyone else was always asleep and he was just sitting in his room going.
His wife never notices in the middle of the night when he
He would
turns
sneak
into a
away,
dinosaur.
and that's why she thought he was cheating on him. But like he was really just gone off to like
Be a dinosaur.
I'd
Yeah,
actually
he's
start
got
turn,
living his
minutes.
prehistoric
I'd actually
dreams.
turn Mr. Milton into something. Probably like,
Happen
I don't know,
on
yeah. Or a Bronchiosaurus or something like
A
that.
bronchius.
A bronchiosaurus.
Oh, a Gigantosaurus, remember?
Yeah.
You didn't think there was a real thing as that, but there was.
What's that one that was in Jurassic Park? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Spinosaurus.
Spinosaurus, that was a blue.
Oh, wait, is that the thing that has? Wait, what's it? Is that the thing that?
No, that thing's an absolute cretin. It's just like.
He said it. He said
Question
it.
5.
One that was touched on earlier. If you could know the answer to any one question, what would it be?
Well, you gotta say life, don't you?
How
But what?
how did the world begin?
But isn't it
Yeah.
already kind of?
Yes.
We've got it.
Yeah, because I just want the answer to just be like,
But then-
right, now stop. Okay? Stop it.
But see,
I've got a good one.
if you could know
Jesus,
the answer to any one question,
God
what would
is
it be?
not
So you
real.
would know the question, but how would you convince other people that was it without any scientific?
Fine,
Would
if
not
it's only
stop.
me that gets to know it.
I'd be happy enough knowing
Did
that.
Stephen White steal my Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Oh yeah, he was telling me about this
Yeah.
yesterday.
Well,
He's like,
that would
I'm
be
this
the
friend
question.
Stephen
Yeah.
White, and I laid out all
Just
the
so I
Yu-Gi-Oh
can-
cards for him. I went to the toilet and they were gone.
So I think it was a yes.
Did Daniel actually know his mum was going to buy him that leather jacket that I clearly said I was going to buy, and then he showed up a week later with?
Yeah.
What
I don't have
happened
that
to
on
no?
the
I was going to say
jacket.
what happened to the dinosaurs, but then it was pretty much
What?
They died.
Thank you, Andrew.
they died.
They also
I
had
would find
feathers.
out
You would
how
have to
the
be, yeah.
Egyptians made their pyramids so accurate because they have those little holes in them. If you stand in a pyramid and you look out the little hole, it points directly at specific stars and it has all this weird shit and it's all like perfectly like
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't
perfect
slave
circles and
labor.
stuff.
We know that now.
yeah, and it wasn't like so. How did they make it? So I
Mine's-
think Egyptians
my
are aliens.
question-
That's it. Okay.
They threw lots and lots of bodies at it until it was built. That's how they did it.
Delivered
That's
just
why. That's
perfectly
why we
round.
can't do it these days.
So the
So we
answer
won't
I would like to
sacrifice
know is
people for
what
construction.
does
I
all
did.
their life forms look like?
I bet they look
out
like
there.
me.
But you'd have to be very. This would be one of these kind of monkey paw questions. You'd have to be very careful with your wording.
Yeah.
Like I said, what happened to the dinosaurs? They died. Ah, you bastard! I know that. Nobody to tell me how they died.
How did the dinosaurs become extinct?
Yeah.
I'd actually
Yeah.
ask how.
And
They
Is
died.
that-
That's how they became
do you
extinct.
guys
sucker.
actually think it was true as well that they did have feathers?
They
Oh,
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of them.
Could you imagine a T-Rex that had feathers?
Oh, it's
Yes.
not those ones that had feathers. It was the later ones.
That-
That's
actually
rather
asked-
disappointing.
I would
Because
ask
it'd be like, "Caw-caw-caw."
if our
It would not be like a cuckoo. It would still roar.
Instead
It's
of
like a T-Rex, but it's got like a big all the feathers coming off the back of its head.
They
Like
probably-
a big
they
headdress.
It's just a
like,
T-Rex, but the mouth, instead of a giant jaw, is just a large beak.
Beak.
It wouldn't be as terrifying.
It's like,
right. To be honest,
Like a pelican
this is like
beak.
really nerdy and probably like really good waste of like the the question to anything. But I would ask a Song of Fire and Ice question. I would ask if R plus L equals
Equals
Robb
J.
Stark. Yeah, equals
Does
J.
R plus L equal J? That is a good question.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would finally get the answer.
We can't say Neil. We might
'Cause you
ruin things.
Okay, yeah, don't.
yeah, you still need to give me the boot shoot tool.
Okay, alright.
Way to go.
Moving on to the next question. Question 6.
What would you do if you woke up one day and you were the different gender? And we're going to skip straight to we all know we would masturbate. Okay, we're moving past that one.
Yeah.
We all know we're going to do that at some point during the day.
I would.
Can I abstain? Because I already have like I already know what I'd look like if I was like a girl. So
Exactly. But yeah. He has a twin sister. Okay.
I would. Tiptoe through. No. I don't know. I could go streaking. Run through the street. We're going streaking! And then they go coo, and I'll be like, turn around and you know the Will Ferrell bit in Old School, and there's nobody actually following them.
I swear, if I was a woman, I could become the leader of a country within a
You're
couple of
only
weeks.
for a day though.
Yeah, but what would you really do? Like,
Look,
I
I
can't
said,
think of
what would
anything
you
I'd
do?
really.
I would savor myself naked for a while.
You'd
I'd
be like,
have a muck
I
about.
look good.
I'd have a muck. Oh,
be like Fred out of fucking.
no, I'm not gonna lie. I'd go fucking
Scooby-Doo.
clothes shopping
Yeah, that's all I can think
because
of. I'd
I
go
genuinely
shopping.
think I'd be a fucking ace girl.
I'd go about showing my tits all the time, and that's how you
How
get
would
ahead
you
in
explain it
life.
to your girlfriend when you're back?
Like we're at the
your boy
Katie's,
is
and she's
again.
like, "Who are you?" Be like,
No, I don't mean that. When you like,
Andrew.
when she comes by and visit, like
could have
after you're back as a
lesbian
boy, and
sex.
she just sees your closet full of women clothes.
Well, I'm
just like,
then I'd be like, "Well, I was a
But
girl."
then Katie would have to be interested in girls for that to work.
Andrew, if you were a girl for a day, do you think Katie would have lady?
I do
If
not
I
know.
were
I don't
a
think it was that,
girl,
to be honest.
I don't know. Probably
would you
not.
swap places? Would you, if you could swap places, would you let her have sex with you as a guy?
No.
if you were a girl?
Gay's penis.
This is a question we all want to know. Man.
No.
Can we get off this? It's kind of a bit weird.
This is
Yeah,
getting
you started making it weird.
He's the one that gave her a dick.
Moving on.
It was just one I shoved in so we can maybe have a discussion about it. But it's not going to be much of a discussion. It's what do you think about Scottish independence?
No.
No.
No!
No.
No,
Oh dear God!
I don't think it's sustainable.
It's not.
No.
As me and Andrew,
If it was sustainable,
intensively-
holy shit! Me and Neil sat for like half an hour working out military size because it was just a
like
thing.
we were realizing how it was going to be an absolute fail if we did it, and then the next day in the news they were like, "Oh yeah, by the way, if we go into independence, it'll be a massive fail." And we were like, "We figured that out in half an hour. Why couldn't
Our army would be
the
about
SNP do that?"
30,000 people.
We have a very small army.
We'd also have to possibly reapply to
We
every.
wouldn't have a navy.
We don't have a navy.
We'd have to,
no Air Force.
We'd have hardly
No
any
Air Force, no.
ballistics.
We'd have to reapply to all those NATO and.
NATO and
Yeah.
We're gonna laugh at
EU
YMCA
and
anymore.
We'd have a population of
Because-
in London.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a population of just 5 million in
Yeah.
Scotland,
7.
and no,
Where's it
sorry.
going up?
7.
A recent
It
studies.
could be 7, could be 5. There is a lot of underage teen pregnancies. So.
Yeah.
But like we were
This
we were
is
searching,
fat.
saying a effective army
lot of
to country ratio is a soldier to every
15.
16 or 15
Yeah.
people, and that would not work out at all.
No, because that would take up so much of our population. So then, but then they were speaking about it, and also, the British Army have came out and said, the Ministry of Defence have came out and said, they cannot force Scottish soldiers in the British Army to go and join the Scottish Army.
Yeah, so
If they
some
didn't
of
want
them
to
would
leave the
all-
British Army, they wouldn't have to.
No.
You can't say no, sorry, because they didn't sign up for the Scottish Army. They signed up for the British Army.
Yeah. Exactly.
The
It
British
was
Army
quite
probably has better choice.
shocking when we looked into it. Out of the 36 battalions,
Yes,
there's only like 6 Scottish ones,
Yeah.
and out of like the 16.
We used to have the most badass
Vehicle,
one up here as
whatever you
well.
want to call it. 2.
Does that mean
Like,
I could
no,
go
when
to
you
America
go-
and
Well,
join
like
their
your
army?
Garden Highlanders.
No, you would have to be an
Black
American
Watch
citizen
Aye.
for a certain amount. You'd
Black
have
Watch was
6 years in
good.
America, is it?
What's this?
Before you're a proper American citizen, 6 years before we can join the army.
Yeah, but then you've got to actually be a citizen. So you've got to
You've
pass
gotta
the
get-
citizenship
yeah.
test.
Yeah, but
so-
yeah, you have to be in America for certain. So you couldn't just go over it. And
And
join.
they have different degrees of citizenship because John Oliver's a citizen, but he's married to an American, so and he's also I think he's still got citizenship in the UK.
John Oliver.
John Oliver from the
The Daily
Daily
Show, and
Show.
Mock the Week.
He's
Yeah.
hilarious. Was he on the Mock of the Week?
Yeah, originally
Was he?
before he was on the Daily Show.
Did not know
It
that.
wasn't. He was one of those guest appearances. So
John Oliver, fucking hilarious.
Never heard him. But
There's,
anyway.
well, there's one
you
thing.
should look up
I'm
the
a-
Daily Show.
I mentioned being a Republican earlier. I don't know what people.
I don't know what you mean, but I'm more.
I don't think we should have a royal family. Is what it means.
But I mean, like, Queen's ace.
She's not
hilarious.
ace.
She's
Yeah,
not
she
what it
signs
is.
off everything that.
She's just,
Like, every
she just
law
looks
that
so
goes
bored
into
all the
whatever,
time.
but
It's so
she-
funny.
Do you think she actually reads them? It's more
I
just
just-
like,
yeah, she has
Queen, we need you to sign this.
I just think it's. I just think it supports an unequal society. You can't claim to be democratic but
and
still
have
be.
a monarch.
But yeah, so that's why I think that.
That's why it's.
Not
It
because
should
I-
be. It should be one or the other. to be
Not because I
honest.
have anything against the royal family. It's just because I don't think it works in a modern democracy.
Yeah.
So
Alright, well,
They're
some
not German.
if we can,
They're like half German and they're
no,
not.
they're not half. They're fully
No,
fucking
they're-
German. Like, obviously not now because.
That's like
Yeah,
why
no.
they implanted them.
But no,
they knew
it's
the war
um.
was going to go to shit.
Nobody ever realised.
What was it? I was literally just saying something.
Yeah, I read it. I'm sorry.
you do that a lot, Ross. I'm just saying.
You ruin a lot. Fuck me.
You ruin
Why
my
is
life.
it so hard?
Democrat
Royal family, German.
Oh yeah. If we can push things through Parliament, if people get something put into Parliament, made into a law, it pushed all the way through the House of Commons, all the way through the House of Lords, which shouldn't be there anyway.
Yeah,
all-
that's
and then get to the Queen, and she literally,
Just
in
goes,
practice, could turn in and say, no, that's not a democracy.
Ross, I couldn't agree with you on the House of Lords. I'd rather that was abolished.
But that would only be abolished if the royals were abolished.
We just
You've
need rid of the royals, rid of the House of.
But don't do it
Lords.
violently. Do it nicely. You know what I mean? Like,
Do it as in you
Well,
can
I mean,
keep
like
your
how
palace.
William when he's like,
You
when
can
he's
Yeah,
still,
keep your house. I'm not going to make you homeless.
yeah, you can keep your estate. You're just not royal. you're just another rich
you
family.
You can still call yourself.
And now you're not getting
That'll never happen.
and you're not getting money from the taxpayer.
That will
You can't
happen.
force them out. But
Oh yeah, no.
I'm just saying,
I
if William,
don't think by the time we're dead, we're gonna have a royal family.
if William or Charles, you know, they became the monarch, they could just, you know,
They could
decide-
abdicate
Yeah,
and-
they could abdicate and then say like, you know,
No
one
more
else.
royals. Yeah.
Either them or their child will probably be the last
Mhm.
we get.
The last, I was gonna say the last king of
The
Scotland.
last
The last king of the United Kingdom.
United Kingdom. That would be a pretty. I don't know if that's a good title
That'd be
to
a
have or a
big deal.
bad title to have.
It's like kind of like
In a democratic sense, would be a very good title.
I mean, it's a good
If you
title,
were like
but it
big
died
enough to
with
like
years.
renounce it and everything.
wait. Who the hell's gonna be in the front of our coins?
Trust. Well, they could
Alex
still
Salmon.
No, right, okay, we need the royal family.
they could still be
Fuck
on
having
it.
him on the coin.
They could still
He's
be
a
on.
faggot.
Yeah, they can still be on it because they'd still be a
Because
big
it's part
deal.
of our history. Like
Yeah, they'd still be a big deal. Like how the island has Pikachu on their coin.
Oh, so cool.
Part of their history.
But yeah, thank you very much for listening to the ChatterBox. Hopefully we're going to be a bit more frequent now and we're not going to have so many speed bumps. We've got
You can't tell because this is a vocal thing, but I'm glaring at certain people right
He's
now.
glaring at me because I have to work.
And
And me.
Done.
That's
I have
not
to
my
work.
fault that they make me work on Sundays.
I'm the only one here who works full time.
And I just happen to have unfortunate shift
Anyway.
patterns.
as I was
it
saying,
does suck.
so we do enjoy recording these things. We didn't stop because we didn't want to do it anymore. It was actually really annoying waiting to do it because I genuinely really like doing
I was
this.
raging.
So, for this week,
But
I have been Andrew. You can follow me, Mr. Symington. on
only
Twitter.
this week.
Only this week.
I think we should need to rephrase that. This week I've been Andrew Sim. Next week I'm going to be Donald Trump.
I am. Next week I'm Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, I'm Andrew. Thank you for listening.
And I'm Neil. Yeah.
I'm Greg.
I'm Daniel.
I'll go last. I'm Ross.
And you've been listening to the ChatterBox. Please tune in again next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.